Hey guys, Ghost Dr. Chris here, and last night I ended up doing a post on a Nick Rekieta, and it went absolutely viral. Got tons of questions, really focusing on the medallion and how does that work? How did this cause his downfall? So, to address this, we have to get into the paranormal science of how cursed items work. So let's get into it. So if somebody really knows what they're doing in magic, okay, not a lot of people do it. This is why it doesn't happen very often. But if somebody's really good at magic and cursing an item, what happens is they're actually putting like a Topol-like energy, or think of like a golem. They're putting like a golem-like energy into this thing to do the bidding of the master. So when Nick got this thing in the mail in 2019, he put it on, and right then and there, everything swung into action. This Topol-like energy started to manifest, and the gears started spinning. Now these energies, what they do is they're pretty much siphoning off energy, feeding off energy. These are kind of parasite spirits. I've come up with 7 different classifications of spirits, and this is just one. It's a parasite spirit that just feeds off people, places, things, and it happens over time. Think of like Dark Crystal, if you've ever seen that movie, where the Skeksis are feeding off the Gelflings. You know, it's very quick in that movie, but in real life, it happens over time. You know, it just doesn't happen overnight. And this can manifest in different ways. So maybe it manifested through his alcoholism. You know, maybe it made, because I know he was drinking a lot. Maybe it manifested in him wanting to crave alcohol even more because he went through this deterioration period. So this Topol-like energy, you know, the gears started going in motion, and here we go. It just gets to where we're at now. So that's how a cursed item pretty much works. Is this the case? I'm not sure. It's hard to say. There could be tons of factors. Maybe it was just, you know, him craving alcohol and just manifested that way. But when we're talking about cursed items, that's exactly what happens. Now, if you're asking, okay, how do you combat something like this? Well, the best way to do it is cleanse your living space, cleanse your house, prayers, things like that. It could disrupt what is going on, because these parasite spirits, what they're doing is they're trying to lower your vibration level, because if they lower it, as they're lowering it, you're more susceptible for attack. This is why priests and things, they're less susceptible for being attacked. They do get attacked, but it has less impact on them because their vibration level is so high. You know, the parasite spirit cannot match that. So when they get into a living space, they lower the vibration of a home. And this is why I have a service. It's at ghostdrchris.com. This is why I have a service. I help tons of people out where I do prayer work and things like that to raise vibration levels and to remove things like curses and you know, because you could go to an estate sale, pick something up there that has an attachment, bring it home, and all of a sudden the gears are in motion of the parasite spirit there trying to lower the vibration of the home, and then you start experiencing things and it can get into the person. Oh, it's just a whole mess. So I hope this kind of enlightens you on how cursed items works. There's just so many facets and rabbit holes to go down. So there's a little snippet of how this works. So if you have any more questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I will try to address the ones that are interesting.